Reality Steve took to Instagram to give fans some important spoilers. One of the most important moments in the first episode is always who gets the first impression rose. Peter has a plethora of female options. One lady even dressed up as a windmill. Fans will recall that Hannah Brown admitted to having intimate fun with Pilot Pete in a windmill 4 times. Finally, Peter decided on Hannah Sluss for the first impression rose. Of course, every season, there is that one woman who constantly annoys the other contestants by attempting to steal the Bachelor away for more one-on-one time. This lady, according to Steve, is also Hannah Ann Sluss. She allegedly kidnaps Peter 4 to 5 times during the evening. The party, like any other first night, must come to an end. During the first rose ceremony, 8 women were sent home, according to Steve. Maurissa Gunn, Avonlea Elkins, Kelly Ramos, Jade Gilliland, Megan Hops, Katrina Badowski, Eunice Cho, and Jenna Serrano are the participants. The first date, according to Steve, is a group date, and the 9 women accompanying Peter will attend flight school with him. Kelly Flanagan won the group date rose out of the 9 women on the date. Deandra Kanu, Cheyenne Lewis, Victoria Paul, Tammy Lai, Jasmine Guyen, Courtney Perry, Victoria Fuller, and Hannah Ann Sluss were the other ladies on the date. Peter's first one-on-one date is next, and he has chosen Madison Pruitt. This was a very special date. Madison went with Peter to his parents' vow renewal, which will be featured on the show. He had a good time with her, and she did receive the rose. The next group date has already gotten a lot of attention. Hannah Brown would host the date, and the ladies would discuss intimate stories with Peter. Peter decided not to continue the day portion of the date after seeing Hannah. He claims that seeing Hannah was difficult. According to Reality Steve, the two did eventually reach an agreement. While the day portion of the date ended early, the night portion of the date went on as planned. On this day, Sydney Hightower received the rose. Steve reveals that Champagne Gate occurs at the cocktail party preceding the second rose ceremony. Kelsey had brought a 2-year-old bottle of Dom Perignon that she wanted to share with Peter. Without telling Kelsey, production took the bottle and gave it to Hannah Ann to open with him instead. Kelsey apparently walks in and becomes upset because she believes Hannah stole her bottle of champagne. Hannah, on the other hand, had no idea who it belonged to and was simply doing what production asked her to do. Eventually, Peter allegedly poured the bottle all over himself. While it was expected that Kelsey and Hannah would fight over the situation, the two have moved on. They are now reportedly making light of the situation on social media. During the rose ceremony, 3 women are sent home. Lauren Jones, Courtney Perry, and Peyton Moran are their names. Don't miss all the action on January 6, when Peter embarks on his quest for love. Will he find someone to spend the rest of his life with? What is the big mystery of the end? Keep reading to find out. The Bachelor premieres on ABC on Monday nights.